Unseasonal rains and hailstorm have damaged a sizable portion of this year's rabi crop. Farmers in Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Punjab, Haryana and Rajasthan have been impacted the most. As part of our ongoing series, What's Ailing Rural India, CNBC-TV18 Santiagora travelled to Madhya Pradesh to get a first-hand look at the extent of crop damage and how farmers are coping.
It may look like it, but this white powder covering the roads is not snow. This is southeast Madhya Pradesh in the middle of March, and that white powder is hail. It's one of the reasons farmers in the region who grow wheat, gram and other pulses are struggling to make ends meet. Hachal Singh Mewada and his wife Leelabai Mewada from Chanderi village in MP's Sihor district blame these hailstorms for destroying almost their entire crop of wheat this year, putting even next year's livelihood in jeopardy.
तो ये ठीक है 20 क्विंटल से 25 क्विंटल 30 क्विंटल तक हिटना चाहिए, मगर अब आशा ये हो गई कि कुछ भी नहीं, आधी फसल नहीं हिटी।
तिहर की फसल नहीं हुई पूरी, 400 रुपया में इंतजार छोरा हो कई गेहूँ काटे, ढोकरा ढोकरे से कई गेहूँ काटे, आड़ा पड़गा कमर दुखिया।
नहीं, फसल अगर नहीं गिरती जब तो हमें कोई बात नहीं थी, मगर फसल गिरने के बाद में अधिकारी उसको ये बोल रहे हैं कि वो कुछ नहीं हो।
70 kilometers away in Chopra village, Braj Mohan Rajput says he's in a tight spot. He had taken 3 acres of land on lease at a little over 1 lakh rupees per year. But his mixed crop of gram and wheat have failed, and he now has no choice but to borrow from money lenders at exorbitant rates to feed his family and clear his dues.
अभी तक कोई ना तो सर्वे वाले आए और ना कोई अभी तक जानकारी मिली हमें। ये चने का नुकसान तो हमारा पूरा ही हो गया, 3-3.5 कुंटल चने में क्या होगा। अब पैसे देने पड़ेंगे अब सेठ कहीं से, 1,30,000 रुपये देना।
Farmers across the state, from Bhopal to Mandsaur and Khargone, from Shahdol to Narmadapuram, Gwalior and Rewa, are in the same boat. It doesn't matter if they had sown wheat or gram or vegetables. They say the compensation they were promised last year has still not come, so hope that this year's promise will be kept soon is also dimming.
मैडम कोई वो आश्वासन नहीं, सरकार कह देती है कुछ नहीं मिलता है, मुआवजा ना मुआवजा मिलता है, ना तुषार का मिलता है और ना कोई बीमा दे रहा है, कुछ नहीं दे रहा है।
कुछ नहीं दिया मैडम, वो मुआवजा मिलेगा मिलेगा, दिया ही नहीं।
But the state government says the promised 32,000 rupees per hectare of damaged crop will be paid as soon as surveys are done.
एक किसान का भी अगर ओले से फसल का नुकसान हुआ तो उसको भी दिया जाएगा। जितना भी क्षति हुई है उसकी पूर्ति हम करने वाले हैं इसी महीने।
सर, कोई आंकड़ा है हमारे पास कि इतना इतने
हमने आंकड़े इकट्ठे कर रहे हैं, पूरा बुला रहे हैं, लेकिन जो भी नुकसान होता है हम उसको देंगे।
It's not just MP's farmers who are struggling. Farmers in states like Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan and Maharashtra have been hit hard by unseasonal rains. The damaged crops range from wheat and maize to onions, mustard and various vegetables and fruits.
Many state governments have assured farmers they will be compensated for the damaged crops. However, the compensation will start only after the surveys to examine the fields and estimate the damage is complete, and deadline set by states for this stage has already passed, and there's still a lot of backlog left. This will automatically mean compensation payouts will get delayed, which is not good news for farmers who had banked on this money to get the next harvest and sowing season going in June.
Experts say the harsher hits will come from failed wheat, maize and gram, which make up 85% of the area normally sown for the rabi season. For farmers, the revenue loss is set to be staggering.
We've looked at if the rainfall hadn't happened, if the quality deterioration hadn't happened, what would have been the production and price of these crops, and what is it now given the unseasonal rainfall, and what is the delta between the two in terms of the revenue loss. And when we look at this for wheat, mustard, paddy, maize and gram for the rabi season, and these account for 85% of Rabi's normal sown area, we see that the extent of revenue loss could be to the tune of around rupees 13,000 crores.
This has significant ramifications for the rest of the country as well. Not only will state governments have to pay out large amounts as compensation, hurting their fiscal situation, the resultant food shortage could mean another spike in food inflation. The big question is whether the government will consider hiking minimum support prices for the upcoming Kharif season to throw farmers a lifeline. In Bhopal, Santyagora.